Welcome to another episode of While the Kids Are Sleeping.
I'm Nat Zara.
I'm Incisive. Ryanair.
Budget, yeah.
So this was a fact from that should have been in the Shrinkflation 2 episode that I didn't include because I didn't know if it was really shrinkflation-y, but I can go on to make this new episode, so here we go.
Okay.
So the Ryanair CEO in 2012 wanted to make people pay for toilets. His idea was to get rid of three toilets.
Yourself, guys.
Get rid of 3 toilets, leave 1, which would generate 6 more seats. This guy makes money. And also, he wanted to give people the option to have a standing ticket on a plane. If you got a plane.
On a plane.
Let's say it was like £1 to stand from here to Birmingham.
Hang on a second, Drew.
God.
There's times on a plane where they're like, do not get up and keep your seatbelt on. What happens to them man that are standing up? Like, boy, well, you didn't pay full price, so, if you die, you die.
If you die, you die.
Like, what?
I don't even understand.
Where's the safety measures there?
Do you know, who knows, when they tell you you should sit down, maybe you don't need to sit down. Because actually, another fact is airplane mode. Airplane mode started in 1961. 60s.
Was there even mobile phones those days?
But let me land.
Okay.
1961, the FAA realized that some portable FM radios. So this is back in the day when we used to carry.
We weren't born then.
No, we weren't there. People used to carry portable radios. Imagine that.
Why would you carry a radio with you?
Because you didn't have all the CDs. There's no CDs even. You couldn't carry all your tapes. So you're like, let me just carry my radio player.
Where are you going with your radio player though?
You could have little ones with headphones and that.
Oh, okay. I see.
It could be
fine.
Personal portable,
okay.
not just like ghetto blaster.
For the whole,
for the
whole plane to hear.
But when people carry their portable FM radios, they interfered with the planes, which is understandable because that's radio.
Do you remember we used to go to hospitals and they used to tell you to switch your mobile phone off? Because they can
interfere with the machine. See, liars.
Lies.
If I get through this fact, I'll be happy.
Sorry.
In 1961, the FAA said some portable FM radios interfered, so they banned all the electronics on planes. That was the start of airplane mode. So it was because of that. 1961 portable radios. Obviously, nobody got portable radio, but they left it in. They just left it on.
Right.
So the FCC, who I think ruled like the radio waves or whatever, they've admitted that it's not an issue, really. But it's only the FAA who can say no more airplane mode, but they're just not. Right. They just don't want to change it. They're just like, oh, whatever. So that's back to the point. Maybe us having to sit down when there's turbulence, maybe that's not a thing. I'd like to research that. Bringing it back to that.
Sorry, yeah. Okay, but surely someone telling you to keep your seatbelt on is like, there's got to be some sort of like reason. Sorry.
I wonder if people, I reckon there would be people that if they were given the option, they would stand up on a plane for like a young 2-hour flight. Wow, standing up for 2 hours after you've been in the airport.
Hours. But people do it on a train, don't they? Sometimes not 2 hours.
2 hours?
Sometimes maybe.
That's crazy.
But they stand on a train for a duration. People stand up for 2 hours. It's not unheard of. Like if you go Carnival, you're standing the whole day.
You're walking the whole day. You're not standing. I think it's
you can
different.
walk up and down the aisle, if you want to stretch your legs.
Maybe in the standing area, be like, do not move.
No, you can move around.
Yeah, that's true.
But no, I won't be doing that. Would you do that?
No.
Not to anywhere. I'm not doing it. I'm not standing up.
I don't like standing on the train. Sometimes I let the train go if I can't sit down.
Because he was like, I'm going to do it for €1.
Yeah, if it's like a flight for €1, there'll be people that do it 100%. Even if it's from London to Manchester or whatever, like a quick little flight. But this brings me on to my story time. Story time! Nat and I travelled the other day. We went to a lovely wedding in Portugal. Just me and Nat, no kids. So, because we were going to be on the flight, just us, which is a nice change, I thought, sick, we can actually watch a TV show together on the plane, pass time on the plane, instead of entertaining the kids.
Yeah.
So before we left, I downloaded on my laptop a TV show we're watching together. It's called Reasonable Doubt. Check that out if you can. I downloaded the latest episode for that.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, that's 1 hour gone. I'm going to download a film.
Yeah.
My go-to film's already in my laptop, Boomerang, one of my favourite films ever. But I thought, let me just download the new film. So I went to my special site and I went to like what's in theatres now. Saw a couple of films, just picked a film called The Substance. It was like sci-fi sort of technology, sort of futuristic concept. I thought, okay, I'll get that.
Yeah.
Got The Substance. Got on the plane, me and Nat watched the Reasonable Doubt episode, then Nat wanted to read she book. So I thought, okay, cool. And I think I started the film with you, but you were like, no, I'm not into this.
No, yeah, I was going to watch it with you, and then it just felt weird.
It's a weird sort of, it feels independent.
Yeah, it's independent.
It's not, well, what we realised after, basically, is that Demi Moore's in the film.
The thing is, as soon as she came on the screen, I thought, is that Demi Moore? But she looked
weird.
Different.
Well, anyway, guys, it gets better. So I'm watching this film. Nat's reading her book. I'm watching the film on the plane. I've got my laptop out, so the laptop's on the tray. And I'm watching the film. The film is a really weird film. I didn't read anything, didn't watch no trailers, nothing about the film. But the film, and I can tell you this because it's in the trailer, no spoiler. The film is about Demi Moore. She's an older actress in Hollywood in the film. And she is becoming like, quote unquote, old for the industry. And she's realizing it. So, the directors are like, oh, we need a younger one. Like secretly. I think she overhears someone saying she needs a younger one. Or something weird. So then there's a point she's looking at herself in the mirror at home. She's in the bathroom. But the film's quite hardcore. I don't know if she's trying to win an award or whatever. When she's looking at herself in the mirror, she's butt naked. Demi Moore actually butt naked. Butt out. Camera from the back.
Literally batty out.
Batty out. Slow motion on her batty. Up her back. Round. Boobs out. Slow motion on her boobs. Everything. I'm like, wow. I'm aware I'm on the plane. I'm like, okay, this is just going to be this bit and it's going to carry on. So whatever. Cool. Then scenes happen, blah, blah, blah. Then so the substance is like something you can get. You can clone yourself, make a younger version of you. That's the premise of the film. So then there's another bathroom scene now. She's in the bathroom again, contemplating to take this thing. She's naked again. So she injects it in herself. Then she's on the bathroom floor, like it's all happening. The clone comes out of her back and what? The clone comes out of her naked as well. So now there's the younger version of her. She's sleeping on the floor.
Naked.
But the younger version of her is also like her consciousness in there. So she stands up and she looks at herself in the mirror, naked again, butt out, everything again.
Slow motion camera.
Slow motion camera on the butt, up her butt, up her back, round on her boobs. She's touching her new young boobs and stuff, looking at herself, blah, blah, blah. And then excuse me, sir.
Oh, no.
I took out my headphones.
Oh, no.
And the flight attendant was looking at me.
Oh, dear.
I'm sorry, what? Do you mind just turning your screen? There's someone who's quite offended by what's on your screen. I wanted the plane to swallow me up. Basically, it looked like I was watching a porno. Bare nakedness on the screen.
Oh, no.
For a long time. I didn't realize how long there was nakedness on and how many scenes there was nakedness. But as soon as she said, excuse me, sir, I looked at her, I looked at the screen, when it's all in slow motion, and I was like, oh no. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Now they think you're watching porn.
They think I'm just a dirty man watching porn on the plane. Disgusted. I couldn't believe it. I had to just close the laptop. I couldn't even turn the screen.
You didn't watch anything after that?
No,
You literally went to sleep.
I went to sleep. I couldn't keep my eyes open. The shame.
The shame
was
sleep.
too much.
Oh, bless you, man.
Yeah, so be careful what you watch, and maybe you need to vet things you watch on the plane, or don't have your big laptop out.
Because I literally said to you, oh, have you downloaded anything? You said, oh yeah, I've just downloaded some random
film. I didn't know who was in it. But if I could at least have explained, no, it's Demi Moore, it's a proper film. I couldn't even bring myself to explain. I just
but I don't think you realised.
Porn man. I didn't realise how much nakedness would be in the film. Because even when it was first naked, I thought, okay, every film's got a bit of nakedness. That's it now.
Yeah.
It kept happening. The substance.
Oh dear.
So that's my inappropriate story on the airplane. So be careful, guys.
Shit.
Got anything else?
No.
I haven't. I'm plain tired. Episode.